Let us continue. We'll solve two more problems, then we'll wind up this chapter. And this problem could be asked in exam, because I have seen your cost accounting paper. The paper is very easy. So like these problems could be asked in exam. See what he is saying. From the following data, calculate material cost variance, price variance and usage variance for product A, B and C. So he has given information: standard quantity, standard price, actual price. So such type of questions could be asked. There are 100% chances that such type of question could be asked in exam. Okay. So in this problem he is asking material cost variance, price variance and usage variance to calculate. So such type of information will be given in question and you have to solve it. Okay. Let us solve this problem. So for different products A, B, C, so we have to do cost variance of three products, three quantity products A, B, C, and price variance also for three products and usage variance also for three products. Okay. So let us start first with a material cost variance. Page number is E29, question number is 18. Material cost variance, okay, of product A, product B and product C. So in one line I am doing. So cost variance means what? How to do cost variance? Standard quantity into standard price minus actual quantity into actual price. Okay, we can say standard cost, we can call this as actual cost. Okay, so standard quantity to standard price we can call as standard cost. When we multiply cost into quantity, quantity into price, we get cost. When we multiply quantity into price, we get cost. So when we multiply standard quantity into standard price, we get standard cost. When we multiply actual quantity into actual price, we'll get actual cost. Okay, for A, B and C also we have to do like this only. So only one formula I have written and rest BC I am not writing formula. So for standard cost quantity for A is 1050. Let me write here 1050. Multiply this with 2 rupees. Okay, and actual quantity is how much? 1100 into 1.25. Sorry, 2.25. Okay, so the subtraction. Next again for B is 1500 into 3.25. 3.25 minus for B is 1400 to 350. Okay, C also 2100 to 3.50. 2100 into 3.50 minus 200,000 to 3.75. Okay, now let us do calculations now. Exam also you have to solve like this only if you ask such questions in exam. So 1050 into 2, we are getting 2100 minus 1100 into 2.25, 2475. Okay, so the company is saying to incur expenditure on 2100 but they have incurred more. So minus 2100, we are getting 375 adverts. Okay. Next product B also will do 1500 into 3.25, we get 4875 minus 1400 into 3.50, 4900. Okay, so 14875 minus 4900, we getting 25 adverts. Okay, so product A, product B, we are getting adverts. It's very easy. Directly multiply standard quantity to standard price for cost variance. We are doing the same. We have done in many problems. 2100 into 3.5. So we get 757350 minus 2000 into 3.75. 2000 into 3.75. Getting 7500. Again we'll get adverts. Minus 7350. We're getting 150 adverts. Okay. So here also the company is saying to incur expenditure of 2100 but we have incurred more 3375. Here also the company is asking to incur expenditure on product B 4875 but we incurred more 4900, 25 extra we incurred. The companies are saying here to incur expenditure on product C 7350 but we have incurred 7500. So 375 all adverts you can add plus 25 plus 150. So 550 adverts we are getting. So like this you have to do for all the products. Net answer you have to get. Okay, so material cost variance net we are getting 550 adverts. For material A, product B, product C, you have to get the answer, then you have to add. We are adding because all are negative. Adverts, adverts, you can add and add as adverts. Okay. Next is material variance. Next is what? Material price variance. The formula for material price variance is what? So we have a simple formula for material price variance. We have to write actual quantity SP minus AP. SP means standard price, AP means actual quantity, actual price. So for A, B and C. So actual quantity for A is how much? 1100. Let us first write this information. 2 and 2.20 25. 2 rupees minus 2.25. Okay. B, I will write actual quantity 1400. It's very easy to solve. Just see and write 3.25, 3.250. 3.25 minus 3.50. Okay. C is how much? 2000. 3.50 minus 3.75. Okay. So we get minus 2.5. 2 minus 2.25. So we get minus 2.5. Multiply this with 1100. Okay. So 3.25 minus 3.50. So we get minus 50. Okay. Multiply with this 1400. 3.50 into minus 3.75. So we get minus 2.5. Okay. Multiply this with 2000. So 1100 into 0.25, we get 275 adverts. And 1400 into 0.50, we get 700 adverts. All minus, all negative. See here, 2.25. 2 is standard price, actually is 2.25. The company is asking to incur 2 rupees. Purchase for 2 rupees, but they purchase for 2.25. Extra 2.25 they put, that is minus. The company is asking to purchase for 3.25, but they purchase for 3.50. Extra 25. Sorry, this is 25, right? 2.50. So 1400 into 0.25. So we're getting 350 adverts. Sorry, this is 350. 350 adverts. Here also 2000 into 0.25. We get 500 adverts. So total we get, all adverts means all minus minus you can add 350, sorry 275 plus 350 plus 500, we get 1125 adverts. Okay, all adverts you can add and write as adverts. Okay, so material price variance also there is a loss. Next is what? Material mix usage variance. Material usage variance. So the formula for material usage variance is standard quantity minus SP. You have to write SP, that is standard price. Then you have to write standard quantity minus actual quantity. Easy. Chali, we have to do for A, B and C. Now usage means quantity. Usage means quantity, means which difference we have to take? Quantity. Price means we have to take price difference. Okay, multiply with actual quantity. Here we have to take standard quantity, quantity difference multiply with standard price. Okay, so let me write A standard price is 2, B is 3.25 and C is 3.50. So 2, 3.25, 3.50. Okay, standard quantity is how much? 1050, 1000, 1050 minus 1100. Next P is how much? 1500, 1400. And C is how much? 2100 minus 2000. Okay, now we'll get 1050 means we'll get minus 50. Here we get 3.25, 100, positive 100, because 1500 they are asking us to use, but we get 1400, so 100 is positive. Next here also 3.50, we get 100 positive. Okay, so let us multiply. 2 into 50 is 100. This is adverts. 3.25 into 100, we get 325 as favorable. Okay, because answer is in positive. Positive means favorable. 350 into 100, we are getting 350. This is also favorable. Okay, so this both favorable you add. 350 plus 325, 675 minus 100, 575 will get. Answer is favorable because 325 plus 350. Favorable means plus. So plus plus you do add, and adverse means minus you deduct. So we are getting 575. 325 plus 550, 675 we are getting. From 675 deduct 100 we get 575. Okay, so 575 is favorable. Now we have to verify now. So how to verify? Material cost variance equal to material price variance plus material usage variance. You have to verify like this. So material cost variance is how much we are having here? 550 adverse. So right here 550 adverse equal to material price variance, how much we are getting? 1125 adverse plus material price variance usage variance we are getting 575 favorable. Okay, so this is 550. So 1125, this is minus and this is plus, so you deduct minus 575. So you have to get 550 adverse. Both sides you have to get equal to 550 550. So you have to verify an exam also. That we are doing what? Verification. How to verify? It's very easy. How to verify means material cost variance equal to material price variance plus usage variance. You take the net answers. We got material cost variance as 550. There is a negative 550 we have written. Material price variance is how much? 1125 adverse. So I have written 1125 adverse, and I have got material usage variance 575 favorable. I have written 575 favorable. So this is plus, this is minus. You deduct. So this is also adverse. 1125 minus 575 we get adverse because sign of minus is bigger. Okay, so like this you have to solve an exam. 100% chances that the questions will be asked like this only. Okay, because I have seen the costing paper, because like based on that I am saying like this. So I wanted to solve this problem for 2 or 3 times. It's very easy. Formula, only one formula we have to apply for material cost variance, that is standard quantity into standard price, actual quantity into actual price. Okay, and price variance formula is what? Standard price minus actual price multiplied with actual quantity. Usage formula is what? Standard quantity minus actual quantity multiplied with standard price. Only this formula you have to remember. Rest is very easy. You have to copy this information and you have to solve. Okay, so after this one more problem I'll solve. That problem is called all-in-one problem, that I'll solve only one problem. Okay, then after that we'll go for next chapter.